beautiful people. How are you doing? It's your girl, Carla. Carla in half. Carla in half. Hey, I just wanted to say what's up. And y'all, let's talk about Married at First Sight. What are we? Season 12, episode 1. Ooh, say it, don't. Sorry, y'all. No. Woo, y'all. It's been a long ass day. I'm trying not to rant. I swear I am. I mean, sometimes shit be like high school to me. And like, I'm like a real chill, like, I just want to have a good time person. But this week, y'all, I've been this close to showing my ass. This close. I don't know if it's because of the shit that's popping off at the White House. I don't know if y'all don't give a shit that my Black life matters. But I'm this close to popping the fuck off. Okay? But that's not what we here for. Married at First Sight. Where we at? Season 12, episode 1. All right, we talking about these damn wayward ass couples. All right. And of course, y'all, in the comment section, y'all always let me know what you think of these couples. But let's start with, who we starting with? Ooh, Brianna and Vincent. Okay. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed something about Brianna and Vincent, but neither one of them actually told their family. They told friends. So Brianna told her girlfriend who she was chilling with. And Brianna's girlfriend was funny. She said, "Girl, you getting married." She said, "Bitch, you weird as hell. Do they know how weird your ass is? Do they know how fucked up you can be?" And Brianna was like, I am a little weird. Girl, yeah, that Brianna is our slow starter. I'm going to put their pictures up, of course. Boom. Okay. Brianna's a slow starter. That's Brianna. Brianna's a slow starter. The thing with Brianna is, I don't know if her and Vincent will work out. Here's why. So Vincent, boom. Vincent tells his friends, because he's not really close with his family like that. Y'all, sidetrack, side note, sorry. Did y'all see how thick them damn glasses his friend had on? Them shits was Coke bottle thick. I was like, damn, and he was like, "What do you think?" He was like, what do you think? Like, you ready to get married? I was like, Is he special? Is he touched by an angel? What's going on? Why is his damn glasses thick? I'm gonna need you, sir, to find a optometrist and get fitted for some contacts, okay? Because them shits right there was irregular, not bifocals, irregular, okay? Not irregular either. Hear me, irregular. Yep, just fucked up. But anyway. Let me get off that man glasses. It ain't my fault his ass can't see. However, the friend was right. The friend was like, "What you getting married, but what you want her to change? But what about you? What if she wants you to change?" He was like, "Oh," his name was Vincent was like, "Oh, I ain't think about that shit. I mean, because I thought I was the bomb and all. Damn, I gotta think about that. What if she want me to change?" So y'all remember Virginia from the last episode. Virginia is our customer service chick that says she'll take a man who work at Chick-fil-A. She don't give a damn. That's Virginia. Virginia is the customer service. She works at customer service. I call it the call center if you ask me, in marketing, whatever. But Virginia leveled up with Eric. I'm gonna tell you, level up. Hey, I feel like I'm Sierra. I feel like I'm, no. I feel like I'm a body, yada. She leveled the hell up with Eric. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why. Eric is a pilot. So, Eric got them coins. Eric coins is long. What else? Eric is divorced. But Eric, the problem they're going to have, Eric wants someone who is like self-sufficient, don't really, is loyal, and really don't need him for the day-to-day because his ass ain't there. That's why the last shit didn't work, because his ass was never at home. So he need that woman who can hold down the household and her nana until he come home. Now, here's where that don't work out too well for Virginia ass. Virginia, oh, that sound like an old ass name. Who named her Virginia? Sound like her mama was smoking Slims when she was pregnant, y'all, don't it? Y'all gonna cuss me out in these comment sections, but I'm sorry. This is me, okay? If you don't like it, you don't like me, you ain't fucking with me, go find somebody else. Shit, I give two shits. I do this for fun and because I like y'all. And y'all my family. I should be able to vent, right? But her mama do look like she was smoking a pack of cools, talking about this baby coming in a minute now. Virginia is her name. She coming in a minute now. But Virginia, I don't know if she will be the right mate for Eric. She got daddy issues. And I can see it. It's deeper than just being a child of divorce. Hell, I'm a child of divorce. See how I turned out? I mean, I turned out pretty damn good. Hell, but she a child of divorce, but hers is deeper. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, her daddy had pissed me off. If y'all caught what her daddy said when she called and told her daddy she was getting married, her dad was like, well, my feelings on it. Is your mama coming? Why the fuck wouldn't her mama come? Huh, Virginia daddy? Huh, Slim daddy? Why wouldn't her mama come to her shit? Why wouldn't she? Is she not speaking to her mama? Is she not on speaking terms with her mama? She said, of course. Why wouldn't she be? He said, oh, well, you getting married in Atlanta? Ain't that where the fuck she live? Slim daddy, ain't that where she live? I was like, what's wrong with dude? And then she said, yeah, it is. And then he says, well, if push come to shove, I guess I get to see it on TV now, don't I? Huh? Slim daddy, time out. Call a flag on the play. That's bullshit. You mean to tell me because her mama is there and you ain't messing with her mama number, you mess with her long enough to get Virginia's ass, y'all smoked the whole pack of cigarettes to get her ass, and you mean to tell me you're not gonna come to that girl's wedding and walk her down the aisle? You ain't did probably shit else for her in her life, but popped in with a few dollars and popped back out and got a bunch of girls running in and out her life. You mean to tell me you could not come? You're not gonna be at her wedding? Because that comment you made further let me know that you might not be at her wedding. I got a problem with that, Slim daddy. Slim, all right? Then let's talk about Eric. Okay, all right. Eric mama looked like she was a Benson and Hedges type of girl. If y'all don't know what Benson and Hedges is, it's okay. It's something your auntie, your grandma, it's a cigarette that used to be out back in my day. I ain't that old, let me just say that. But that was a cigarette that when I was a little girl, I knew people who smoked that. But anyway, his mama face, when Eric told his mama, she looked like she wanted to say, are you crazy as shit? Are you crazy as bad shit to be getting married again? The shit didn't work the first time. What makes you think it's going to work again? It looked like she was this close to saying, fuck out of here. I just wanted her to say, fuck out of here, Eric. You're not getting married. And she was like, marriage is more than saying I love you. And I was like, thank you. It is when you get past the first year, and I'm gonna take it from me, when you get past the first year it's a hard year. That first year, because of transitioning, because you're learning your roles as husband and wife, and how to make your marriage work. You're figuring it out. Something about once you hit past, it gets a lot easier past like the fourth year. It really does, because you guys know who you are to each other. You know whether your marriage is working on solid ground or sinking like a ship. And that's usually, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I could be stereotyping, and I could be dead on. For some reason, by the time a lot of couples, when they hit that 5 to 10 year mark, something about cheating happens. I don't know if it's because they get caught up, they get bored. I don't know if kids get involved. I just don't know. But it's something about that between the 5th and the 10th year of marriage, y'all either 80% of the time y'all sinking, and that 20 is like, we need a lifeguard up in this bitch. Like, I don't know. But I wish them so much luck, but I don't see it for them. I don't see it for them as a couple. Just like I really don't see it for Brianna and Vincent. I will say this about Brianna and Vincent. If they stay together, it's only because of their family issues. Not because Brianna she's slow to warm up, and Vincent looks like he wants that fun, play spades, hangout girl, and Brianna don't look like she do none of that. Then we have the praise him couple, the Holy Ghost filled, sanctified Lord. They just, the spirit is moving all up and through them, honey. We got the couple of faith. They faith driven. That would be my girl Paige. I like Paige. And my boy Chris. I don't know about them two either. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay? Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. So, I told y'all, Paige, she bought them coins. That's what I love about Paige. Paige is a realtor, accountant. She's driven. She's about that money. You won't fail with Paige. You won't be homeless with Paige, okay? And Chris, he's been homeless before. He has been to the bottom. Started at the bottom, now we're here. Hey, started at the bottom, now my hope. That's my jam by Drake. Shout out to Drake, y'all. But he's been at the bottom. What, y'all? Did y'all notice something? His grandfather looked like Ice-T. And why? Okay, he come from a family of pastors. Let me just talk about Chris real quick. Chris comes from a family of pastors, and all of them talk like they preaching. The father was like, what makes you think that she is the one for you? And then the pastor was like, have you asked the necessary questions that you need to ask to make sure that you're evenly yoked? He was like, they asked me a lot of questions. They did. Why the hell y'all talking like y'all on the pulpit? I was about to be like, they asked, didn't they, Chris? They asked. So y'all, we done with Creflo Dollar's ass, Chris's family. So then let's move on to, cause Creflo Dollar, it look like he about to walk through the door. This is giving prayer and asking for money for his damn plane. That's crazy shit to me, that you gonna ask your congregation for money to help with the plane, and y'all crazy as shit for doing it. I wouldn't have gave shit. Nothing but good luck to you. That's what I would have gave. But anyway, sorry, sidetrack. Okay, so we going to Paige. So Paige, here's the thing with Paige. Paige's brother was telling her some shit that I was like, first of all, he kind of right on that. He was reading your ass for filth. She said, I want him to be spiritual and serves God. And he was like, yeah, but what if he was broke as hell, but he wanted to praise God every Sunday with you? Would you be okay with that? She was like, I didn't even think of that. I was like, oh, Paige. Oh, Lord, Paige, you book smart, but your ass ain't street smart. Oh, my goodness, Paige. Really? And she was like, I don't know. Like, Yeah, that's a good, I need to think about that. I was like, she said, but long as he want kids and he loves God, I'm okay. And I was like, girl, that can't be enough. I'm telling you, that can't be enough. Cause whew, I don't know what to tell you, but girl, because she's like, I want 2 or 3 kids. Do you know that your husband that you're about to marry want a maximum of 7? I was like, I hope the shit work out because you're gonna get him for that 7 figures. Yes. Child support coming. Okay, so next we have Haley and Jacob. Now, I kind of giggled a little bit because Haley went to tell her girlfriends that she was getting married, and she was like, I know I've been a bridesmaid for 14 times, and you hoes and left me in the dust, but I'm getting married, y'all. And they were like, bitch, bye, stop playing. They laughed at her, and then they were like, oh, she's serious. Oh, she's serious. She getting married to who? To who? But it was pretty funny. Like, no lie. It was pretty funny. There's not much else we could say about never a bridesmaid, never a bride, always a bridesmaid. We can't say too much about her. I don't know about Jacob. Jacob is a little off to me. He seems like a goofy recluse. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Baby, I want you to finish that backyard. I want you to do something with it. Because that backyard is fucked up. That backyard, I don't see it for you with that backyard. I do not. It looks like Maui with Hurricane Katrina mixed together. That it looks a mess. That backyard looks a mess. Get it together, Jacob. That shit looks a mess. And then the last couple is Clara and Ryan. And Ryan, please cut your damn hair. Please. Let me go. I will call Uncle Rayford. I will call Clipper Boy for you. Please, somebody cut your hair. I just want you to have a clean cut. I don't like that hair. I don't. And Clara, y'all, is it me or do Clara look like Haley Duff? She look like Haley Duff. She do. To me, she do. I don't know if that nose or whatever she look. I ain't know Clara was so wild. I didn't. But we gonna get to these heifers. Haley Duff is a little sensitive. Yes, she is. And she's gotten her feelings hurt a lot. To me, I think she's gonna be like, what's that girl? What's last season? The flight attendant who was homeless and broke, who was with Henry. Last season, her name escapes me, but she was always crying and shit, and she got on my nerve. She gonna be the crier this season. That's what Clara reminds me of. She was like, she showed her girlfriends the ring. She was like, look, see, they was like, are you married already? She was like, well, no, I'm not married, but I'm just trying out this ring, so I can get used to wearing a ring when I get married. And I was like, girl, you watch this show? Your ring ain't that big. Your ring look real gumball machine, baby. That ain't no diamonds in there. Ain't no platinum. Ain't no diamonds, really. Baby, call it 14 karat gold is where you at, okay? Now, y'all, will say one thing. I like Clara's, I like her attitude. Like, she was like, oh, you ain't got to chase after me. I'm easy to catch. I love that. I love her spirit because she was like, she doesn't like playing the games that, guys play sometimes. She don't want to play them games. And she be like, you know what? If you want this bussy, come get this butt. Like, she is one of those. And you got to respect it because she's so upfront. But you could tell her being so upfront and so crass sometimes gets her feelings hurt because a man is like, okay, you probably fun and a good time, but long term, I don't see it. Okay, so I'm gonna move forward. Can I just say this, Chris? Can you tell your pastor, and I mean this in the sincerest way I can say it, stop putting mascara on your hairline, okay? They in the church talking. The camera right here. Why? Chris, why does your pastor have a line of mascara down? And I promise you, if he starts sweating, he gonna look like, Lord have mercy. I don't even want to say who he gonna look like, but y'all know who he gonna look like. Y'all know a couple weeks back, somebody in the White House was on TV sweating and mascara was running. But this ain't the channel for political talk. So I'm going to just say, you need to tell your pastor stop putting mascara or shoe polish, whatever they use. Stop putting that on their sides, baby. Leave it alone. Just fade it in and let it go bald. Until it go bald, let it go. Please stop looking like Drew Hill. Please stop looking like Nokia from Drew Hill. I don't need it. We don't need it. Just preach the word and stop doing all the extra shit, okay? Let me move on. The ladies meet up for some X-rated conversation. This is what I was living for, y'all. These my type of girls. I love girlfriends like this. I need some girlfriends like this. Baby, they was talking about everything. Booty, dussy. They was talking about everything. So the girls meet up. And it looked like they started drinking mimosas. And I was like, oh, they about that life. Y'all, they was having a good time. So, Paige, Paige. Okay, I'm going to be nice. Paige is the undercover freak. But, Paige, I didn't like your wig. I ain't like that wig. I don't know. Let that wig go. Let it go. You throw that away. That Amazon wig, you can throw that Amazon wig away. It's all good. We'll get you one made, okay? With size and everything. Let that one go. Clara buys all the ladies' lingerie. And I said, oh shit, it's about to be 50 Shades of Grey up in here, y'all. Hey. So, Paige about that life. Paige says, I'm ready for the first night. I got my lingerie. I have flossed. I need to go get my Brazilian. And he can get it however he want it, baby. However he want it. Chris can have it. And I was like, that's exactly what Chris want. He want to have it and get it however he want it. McDonald's. Shit, Burger King, have it your way. I mean, that's where she at, and that's what he want. So, Virginia says, I want him to drink. I need my man to get lit. I need him to be a drinker. Because, baby, when I get drunk, I can be litty. I'll be, I'll be setting it off up in here. And I was like, all right, Virginia Slim. All right, girl. All right. And then Paige says, well, in order for me to get like that, I need to make sure he got tested. So what the hell are you doing walking around with an HIV test in your back pocket with some birth control? What you doing, Paige? Paige was like, but see, here's the thing. Like, I don't like condoms, so he's going to have to get tested. Do the producers know that Chris needs to be tested? Because, baby, you sounded like you not willing to do nothing to consummate the marriage until you see some papers, which could take you a couple weeks, baby. Let me stay out of grown folks' business. Anyway, Brianna says Clara asks, so what's off limits sexually? Brianna says, don't handcuff me. I don't want to be handcuffed. Don't handcuff me. I said, all right, Brianna. All right, my quiet mouse. All right, Brianna. Paige says, I'm not eating his bussy. I'm not eating his bussy, but he can eat my bussy. So ain't nobody gonna talk about anal, huh? Ain't nobody gonna say anal is off limits. Okay, y'all some nasty bitches. Just nasty. But I'm here for it. This episode was damn good. I'm here for it. The conversations, I said, ooh, they need to have like girlfriend, like, after dark type of shit, because I was like, yes. No, you know what, one day I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Carla after dark, and we gonna talk, and y'all can ask me anything y'all want to ask me sexually, and I'm gonna be totally honest, okay? I might surprise some of y'all. But anyway, yeah, nobody says anal, which tripped me out. So next, we get to the fittings. Okay. Brianna, boring. The dress was boring as shit. Okay, boring like your life, I'm sure. Boring, very... oh Lord. The dress is just boring. She looked boring. The marriage looked like it's gonna be boring unless she gets some alcohol in her system. It just looked boring. Vincent looked very easy on the eyes. Vincent is very handsome to me. I think Vincent is a handsome guy. Oh Lord. Then we get Paige. Paige, say yes to the dress. I say hell no to the dress. Paige, you I'm trying to be nice here. You look too damn matronly. Like, I don't like none of the shit. I didn't like the dress, period. I think you could have found a better dress that was sexy, but yet get form-fitting. Like, the shit was ugly. I was like, I don't know. He gonna be looking at you like, who mama is that walking down? Who mama is that walking down the aisle? Chris, he was doing a lot with them shoes. I was like, damn, who? You wearing them to your wedding? Okay, all right. And I just wanted to do this. When that pastor walked in, I just wanted to get a magic eraser or take my finger and go, like that. So then now we talking about Haley and Jacob. Baby, they look like prom to me. They look like king and queen prom thing. That's what they look like. They look like, yeah, I don't like nobody dressed this season. Like, nobody. Virginia Slim, they abandoned her. Her punk ass parents get on my damn nerve. So they didn't show up for her, but her stepmother came through with her girls at the nick of time. And that just made me cry. I said, there's her support. Her damn stepmother. Okay, y'all ain't gotta like her choices, but damn, ain't she grown? Is she asking you for Dow soap and hand sanitizer? Like for real? Y'all can't support her on her big day? I just think that's crazy. But her stepmother comes, and that makes her so happy that she's crying because she feels that love and support. And that's important. That is. And she was like, oh my God, Puddin' Pop, you look so beautiful, Virginia. I was like, I guess, Virginia, I guess. Eric looked like a cake topper. For sure. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'll move right along because yeah, this is gonna be a lengthy review, y'all. I'm sorry. So we at the bachelor party, y'all, and it's not even popping. Come on, it ain't lit, it ain't together, it ain't. I mean, it's just like heifers at the bar. Y'all know how it is when y'all go to like Mexican restaurants and stuff, and it's always a group there. They're overly loud and she's getting married. That's how it was. It wasn't that lit. It wasn't. And you look at them, you know, the people in the restaurant. You look at them for a few minutes, and you be like, oh, okay, they getting married. Oh, she getting married over there. Oh, congratulations. And you be like, this bitch better stop screaming while I'm trying to eat my food. That's how it was. It wasn't lit. It wasn't. But Virginia, baby, you got toe up from the flow up. She can't hold her liquor, honey. She can't. She was in that bathroom hurling. She was hurling her life. I was like, too much, baby. She was like, I'm drinking my tears and fizz. Who's in charge of the girls? Who's in charge of the girls? The party. Who's in charge? Shout out to Funky Dineva. Who's in charge of the girls? I'm not in charge of the girls, because if I was in charge of them, baby, that party would have been a whole lot better. But y'all, we make it to wedding day. And okay, I got some issues. Got some issues. Why the hell y'all got okay? For you know what? Okay. Two things. Paige, girl, you supposed to be saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost Spirit. Heifer, they was not supposed to catch you on camera twerking on the bus. Heifer, see the good girl image. Remember? Holier than thou image. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for, little freak. Freakily. Hey, how you like it, daddy? Hey, how you like? Do you want it in the front and in the back? Do you want it up? Girl, what? Where's Petey Pablo? Petey Pablo. Somebody from Petey Pablo. That was my jam. Freakily. Hey, do you want it over here? Do you want it over there? Do you want it in the? Do you want it in? Hey, that's my jam. Sorry, y'all. Whew, I love music. Okay, so she twerking it for daddy, twerking it for daddy. She's twerking it for daddy, twerking it for daddy. Okay, then why y'all show Brianna getting her sew in? That is something they have never done in the history of this show, and I've been watching this show for a very long time. They have never shown a black woman getting her sew-in done on the show. Makeup, yes. Sew-in, no. I said, who produced this? Carlos King? We don't do that. You do not. No. I don't know who told y'all that was okay in the editing room, but that is something I should have left on the editing floor. Showing her getting her sewing done. We don't do that on Married at First Sight. That is not something we do. Love and Hip Hop, maybe. But not on this show, okay? Yeah, so yeah. Okay, so the gifts that Ryan gave Clara was really nice, and it was so thoughtful. It made her cry. And Ryan thought of the blindfold. He thought it would be a good idea. Instead of watching her walk down the aisle in all her glory, he felt like they should reveal themselves, take off the blindfolds at the altar. Was that a good idea or bad? I don't know. But that's what they thought. Yes, baby. I don't want any applesauce. No, thank you. Okay, but I don't want any. Thank you. I'll be back, y'all. Say hi. Hi. Since you want to be on camera, say hi. Say my name is. Yes, his name is Caleb. He loves the camera. He always wants to be on it. Say bye-bye. 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 So, you guys, Clara, she walks down the aisle. And then these two fools just standing there touching on each other. In the dark, we can get touchy-feely. I'm going to make sure you feel me. That's that old Omarion, if y'all didn't know. That was that on that touch. That's all they were doing. They was getting their Omarion on, just touch. And I was like, okay, who gonna take the blindfolds off? Okay, they made it a big scene. Well, all them two fools had to do was say, okay, let's remove the blindfolds together. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why they did all that shit, but that's how it ended. The episode ended with them unblinding, blindfolding themselves. And I was like, okay, Lifetime, really? Y'all could have let this drag on a few more minutes of them saying like, hi, or oh, wow. The little expressions they usually make. But you guys, this was the first episode of Married at First Sight. We gonna see how this season work out. I started from the bottom. I'm here. Let's work it out. Let's discuss it. Y'all don't fall out on me. Some of y'all might not like me. Some of y'all might like me for reviewing it. I don't know. But I'm gonna review this show because I did last season. So I'm gonna do it this season. I'm gonna stick with it. You guys, if you enjoyed my review, please thumbs up. I really, really, really appreciate your support. My core audience. That's what I'm trying. Let me talk to y'all real quick. And I'm going to let y'all go. That's what I'm really, really hoping to build. A core audience, a core family, a core group of people who are strong, who are watching, who can tell me, hey girl, you did good, or hey girl, you fucking up. I want that. I'm okay with that. It builds me. It builds character. It lets me know that you guys are invested in me like I'm invested in you guys. So I'm all about growth. I don't have an ego. I don't. I'm okay with collaborations. If you guys know any other YouTubers who are reviewing these shows, who you guys think would be great, you know, who you think would gel with me and my personality, or you think would be a great addition, or somebody that you would like for me to do something with, let me know. I have no problem with that. Or hey, shout me out, tell them about my video. You guys let them know about me, and I'll let you guys know about some people that I like. Oh, just FYI, if you don't watch Scotty by Nature TV, watch. I love Scotty. Scotty, hey boo, I love you. I just want to say I love you. Thank you. You're inspiring. I've watched you for many years. Watch him, you guys. Watch Scotty by Nature. Watch Bondi Blue. I love her too. She's very she's been doing this a long time, way longer than me. She is very the Brianna Vincent of YouTube with the New Orleans accent. I love it, and I love her. I love her content. You guys, those two people I watch on a very regular basis. Check their channels out. I love them, and I wouldn't tell y'all anything wrong. But until next week, please just stay safe out here. I know the numbers are revving up for the Rona, and I want to see each and every last one of you every week here, okay? And you know, I don't want to get those. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to get the calls. Nothing. So until next time, my name is Carla. Thank you for watching the Pretty Girl J channel. Thank you for chilling with me and chopping it up. And just so you know, this Friday at 8 p.m. I will be going live, and we can discuss Bell Collective. I will definitely want to discuss that, as well as some stuff that's been going on this week. And just chopping up with you guys real quick. Nothing too crazy or heavy. I just want to, you know, kind of relax with you guys and get to know who you are. And y'all can get to know who I am. And don't forget your wine or your drink, because I definitely will have mine on deck. Until Friday, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.